We good? Okay, all right. How's everybody doing this evening? All right, yes, you look blessed, see? Oh my goodness, I was like, let me put that margarita down and come and talk to my people this evening. So I am Darius, the poet, and I also go by D. Lance, and I host an event out in Philadelphia. I've been in Philadelphia over 10 years, originally from Jersey, but we here tonight and we're gonna share some poetry with y'all, if that's okay. All right, okay. So what I like to do, right, before I get started, because I host an event, so my event is called Coffee at the Dark. So what I would usually do is sample out a coffee tasting of some sort, but the margarita blocked all that. I didn't think it was anything that could outdo the flavorful, reasonably priced drink that they have available to everyone. I'm very surprised that the line's not out the door out these parts, but hey, you know, sometimes $100 bills lay on the ground before we notice them. But what I do in my event, Coffee at the Dark, I do something called a caffeinated definition, right? And it's a definition where I come up with something, a word or a phrase that you might not find in your online dictionary of thesaurus. So one of my caffeinated definitions, this one is called a foot felony. Now can y'all say that with me? A foot felony. This is when a foot that should not be revealed to society shows up in an open-toe shoe. So you know that now. When you see that, you say that old girl, that's a foot, or old guy, that's a felony. Yeah, just let you know that. Like that. Yes. I'm feeling very good here. So we're gonna do some poetry tonight. You like that? Is that all right? Okay. All right. People always say to me, hey, D. Lance, have a good one. Y'all ever hear that when y'all leave somebody? Have a good one. Yeah. After we just had this negative conversation about how the world's totally messed up, we just talked a good one. 2 sons, 1 evil, but the bullets hit the good one. Crazy lady said she was blessed and highly favored, but her life she wasn't living a good one. Creflo Dollar needed them dollars for them jets. He said he was blessed and highly favored, but that day he got arrested, I bet it wasn't a good one. U.S. presidents, have we ever had a good one? If you say yes, I'm impressed, you're quite comedic. Good one. Oh, tonight's Friday, I bet you everybody gonna have a good one.
Well, we are.
We gonna drink and probably might not remember a thing, and then you gonna look at this person at the bar like they could get a good one. Homeless man held out his hand. You ignored him, he still said, God bless you, have a good one. But what'd he do? He went to the gentleman's club and traded in them dubs, and he gave the stripper the good ones. You been out all night, explanation for wifey, you better have a good one. Cause she's gonna divorce you for real this time, and the lawyer, she's got a good one. 2 teams, both pray before the game, and it's gonna be a good one. Could the winner be more favored than the loser? I guess you could say the good one, and that's a good one. All right. Cool. I appreciate that. That's what, yeah, because if they said it was a bad one, I'm be like, the title says what it should be no matter what. A good one. So yes. So on my journey, like I said, I have an event called Coffee at the Dark. So a lot of my poetry was inspired in the atmosphere of the cafe. And this is like the type of evening outing I could just really feel nice and comfortable in. This is Black-owned, beautiful establishment. I mean, can we give it up for that? This is awesome. They got this out in the Berg. Incredible. And I would be inspired to come up with things related to the cafe in my poetry. So I want you to recall, like if you went in your Starbucks establishment and got like a drink. I want the person who makes the drink is like the barista. So I used to do that actually in 2 places, and I never really had time, so I would get inspired in that environment. So this is one of my poems from that environment, and this is in the mindset of a barista in a busy cafe, and this is called I Have a Bright Idea. Now this impatient customer comes in and he wants his drink in a flash, but he's got 7 customers ahead of him. He think no one wants theirs just as fast. He wants a 5-shot Americano filled all the way up in the grande cup. And how do I know he wants it filled all the way up? Because on his way up to the coffee bar, he reminded me so. And he had this irritating voice like, "Hey buddy, make sure that Americano's filled all the way up." And I'm like, "Gotcha." But see, he's antsy. He said he left the meter running on a taxi, and I can feel his breeze of disgust as he paces hyperactively past me so fast he seems to have eyes in the back of his head that look back at me. He said, "Buddy, you need to hurry up." Inside my mind I said, "Don't make me laugh," but then I got a bright idea. Just give him decaf. He's too hyperactive. And then this lady comes in and says she wants a piece of banana bread, but she wants the 3rd piece from the bottom and make sure it's not a corner. And is it gluten-free all in one breath? I'm like, yes. She said, "Why is it so expensive? And did the prices go up?" And I asked, "Was it gluten-free?" I'm like, yes, yes, yes. She keeps rambling on about how she left a gift card somewhere back at the market where she went to purchase some Swiss chard. 30 minutes later, she held up the line all that time and said, "I hope I wasn't a pest," but then I got a bright idea. Yes, yes, you are a pest. You should have got lost with your gift card. I ain't say that out loud. I needed my job at the time. And then this heavy-set man comes in, heaven sent, on getting the 8-shot espresso, 8-pump of white mocha, extra cream, white chocolate mocha. He said he just had triple bypass and he no longer smokes, and he said a quote I heard before, "Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself," as he smacked on a pound cake of lemon loaf. He said, "I don't mean to be a pain, but can I get like 4 more pumps of chocolate? I mean, I go to all my AA meetings and I'm not considered an alcoholic." He said, "Please, more espresso, whipped cream, and chocolate." I agreed and said, "I feel you," but then I got a bright idea. If it ain't the bypass, the cigarettes, or the alcohol, this white chocolate mocha is gonna kill you. And that's my bright idea. That's my little caffeinated poem. You know, that's what we do where I'm at. So, you guys must be, this must be the presidential table that's that, wow. I feel the special in the air, yes. Indeed, wow, I just reserved, there it is, right there. Need to get a picture of that, definitely, what a beautiful place. Yeah, the president's wives, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, and yes, you're at the head of the table, kind of. So okay, so you're passing on the president. Okay, awesome. Glad to see y'all. All right. So yeah, I got some poets with me. I'm gonna hold on to them for a second, and bring them up to recite for you as well, so we can definitely give your palate more than one style of poetry. You know, we have the female's perspective as well in the building, just to let you know. So before I call up, I want to do something sporadic. So at my event, what I do as well, we like to make up poetry in the moment, like off of words, and you know, so that way it gets everybody involved, and we kind of trade energy back and forth, so to speak. So disclaimer for this. It's a hit or a miss. You know, we're making up a poem out the moment.